Welcome to the Weather Centre, where you'll see a new look to our weather as of today. It's been a fine and dry start to the work week for the majority of the country, with a sizzling hot day over parts of the Western and Eastern Cape. We also saw some high cloud moving over that part of the country, with some fog building up along the west coast in the second part of the day. On our satellite, you'll also see the next cold front on its way, and that'll bring about a change in the weather on Tuesday. On our synoptic analysis, you'll see a low pressure ahead of that cold front, and that brings in hot weather into the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal on Tuesday. The cold front cools temperatures off behind it, bringing in most of the rainfall over the southwestern part of South Africa, spreading the chance of rain through to the southern parts as we head into Tuesday evening. We're also expecting a few isolated thundershowers to form in the northern Cape on Tuesday evening, extending through to the southeastern part of the province on Tuesday night. Northwesterly winds are expected for Cape Town on Tuesday, with southwesterly winds for George and Port Elizabeth. A northeasterly wind is forecast along the KwaZulu-Natal coastline, and it'll be quite a windy day throughout the northern Cape. And with that, the SA Weather Service have issued a high fire danger warning on Tuesday, with runaway fires possible within the shade of red. It'll be a cool day over the western part of the northern Cape due to that cold front, with highs in the teens, but a warm day for the rest of the province. Uppington can expect a high of 32, with the possibility of evening thundershowers. The cold front cools temperatures off throughout the western Cape, 17 for Cape Town and Hermanus, with most of the rainfall over the southwestern part. We're also expecting a few evening showers and thundershowers for Port Elizabeth and Port Alfred, with a hot day over the interior. You'll see many of those highs heading into the low 30s. Sunny and sizzling hot as we head towards KwaZulu-Natal, 34 for Pietermaritzburg, 30 degrees for Richards Bay and Durban, with a warm afternoon for Mpumalanga and a dry forecast. Partly cloudy at 24 for Emalahleni, with a maximum of around 30 for Bombela and Skukuza. Partly cloudy and dry throughout Limpopo, with maximum temperatures in the middle and upper 20s. You'll also see a warm afternoon for the northwest, 26 for Mahikeng and Potchefstroom, with most of the cloud expected over the eastern part of the province. Sunny and warm for Bloemfontein at 26, partly cloudy at 3 and 23 for Bethlehem. We're expecting a warm afternoon for Soweto and Vereeniging, both at 25, Pretoria 27, with a partly cloudy and dry day throughout Gauteng, or Tambo at 21. Temperatures stay cool for the western Cape on Wednesday, but you'll see temperatures heating up over the rest of the country, with a few thundershowers over the central parts, and then temperatures continue to increase as we head into Thursday, 36 for Pietermaritzburg, after that next cold front bringing in some rain and cold weather for Cape Town at 16. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a great one.